There are two ways that I know of for copying contacts from an iPhone to Gmail. Both methods essentially do the same thing. They export a copy of your contacts in a VCF file format, a type of electronic version of a business card that is recognized by most, if not all, platforms. The first method I'll demonstrate is using iCloud, and the second is using a free third-party app called My Contacts Backup. However, whilst I'll be demonstrating both these methods, I only recommend using the iCloud approach and not using a third-party app, simply because I don't like the idea of handing over the personal details of all my contacts to an app developer. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I trust Apple with my data more than I trust app developers. That being said, I chose this particular app because they do state that everything is done offline and none of your contacts information is held on their servers. Anyway, with the security implications out of the way, let's get on with the demo. First, the iCloud method, and the first step is to make sure any contacts you might have stored on your SIM card are copied over to your phone. To do this, simply open Settings, scroll down to Contacts and click on Import SIM Contacts. Now that we have our contacts on our phone, we want to make sure they're being synced with iCloud. Still within Settings, click on your Apple ID and choose iCloud. Here, if it's not already enabled, we want to enable contacts. You may be prompted to confirm you want to merge, and if so, click on the button. Having synced our phone contacts, we now need to export them from iCloud, and to do this, we'll need to switch over to either a PC or Mac and browse to iCloud.com. Log in, and once logged in, choose Contacts. We'll then need to select all of the contacts in our list. Now, you'll likely have a lot more contacts in your list than I do, but the easiest way to select them all is to click on the first contact, hold down the Shift key, and then click on the last. Or even easier, just press Ctrl A on your keyboard or Command A if you're using a Mac. Having selected all of our contacts, we can then export them by clicking on the settings icon and choosing Export VCard. This will download a VCF file to our Downloads folder. Once downloaded, sign into your Google account, click on the Apps menu and choose Contacts. Here we want to click on Import, browse to the file in our Downloads folder, and then again click Import. And there we have it, all of our contacts are now transferred from our iPhone to Gmail. If you prefer to go down the route of using a third-party app, I recommend using My Contacts Backup, which will allow you to export 500 contacts using the free version of the app. Having downloaded and opened the app, allow the app to access your contacts and then click on the Backup button. The app works by creating a VCF file and attaching it to an email using the iOS Mail app. So you will need to have an email account set up on your phone in order for this process to work. Once backed up, click on the email button and a new email will be created with the file attached. I'll send it to my Gmail account that I'll be importing my contacts into, and now if I switch back over to my computer and open up Gmail, there's the email and I'll download the attached file. As before, open Google Contacts by clicking on the app icon and then click Import and navigate to the downloaded file. Click Import and there you have it. All of your contacts are now transferred from iPhone to Gmail. If you'd like to know how to transfer photos from Google Photos to iPhone, then this is how you do it. Okay, on with today's video. To download your Google Photos to your iPhone, simply open the Google Photos app. Click on the Photos icon in the bottom menu and select everything by dragging your finger across all your photos in your list. Once you have everything selected, click on the Share icon in the top menu. Choose Share to Device and your photos will begin to download. Be patient because depending on how many photos and videos you have to transfer, this process can take some time. Once finished, you'll receive a notification that everything was saved to your camera roll. And if we go into our Photos app, there we can see all our photos and videos are downloaded to our phone. So that is copying contacts and transferring photos between iPhone and Google. Before you go, if you are considering starting your own YouTube channel or you'd like to see how I create my videos, I have a free course on my website which I'll link to below. No gimmicks, it is completely free, so I recommend having a look at that. If you found this video useful, I'd appreciate you give me a like and hit subscribe for lots more quick tips like this one. Until next time, thank you very much for watching.